tonight so loud. Yo, Durtty. Everybody bumping on the block. Yo, Durtty.
Oh man, just checking back right now. Durtty Boys, DJ Outtaspace, definitely checking in. You know, I know that album drop. You got a record on there, Bankroll, a couple other artists and stuff like that too. Not too recently, long ago, Bankroll just was just murdered.
Yep.
I know that had to have a serious impact because I was under the impression I heard that you were gonna make the first video was supposed to be with him.
Yeah, man. It was actually scheduled to be a week later before he got murdered, man. And that was the first original single off my project, and that was the first artist that I reached out to, and without no problems, he was like, "Yeah, bro, let's do a record. I support you. I support what you're doing." So, you man, saluting him, man. He was a good artist. He was one of the few artists that we have in Atlanta that didn't mind working with the DJ for whatever they needed, man. So,
for real, that's honest. So let me ask you a question. The transition between you being a DJ to artist, has that been difficult? Like, have you? Because you know how sometimes artists feel like, I mean, I guess one generation of artists, I don't know if they still like this now, had a sense of hate towards a DJ trying to be in the music because they feel like, oh, you're in my lane, you're doing what I do.
I mean, I feel like it's still kind of there. Because you know, of course they feel like, you know, if you're a DJ and you're supposed to be playing their music, they automatically think, well, maybe it's gonna take away from him caring about my music. But at the same time, I express to all artists, so I express to everybody, you know, I'm still a DJ at first.
Right.
You know, it's just more so I'm trying to expand my brand and gain more fans on my own, because as a DJ, you know, unless you come to our venue, you really can't get to know us as a DJ, you feel me? Unless you're, you know, so the outside world, people outside of Atlanta never really get a chance to experience you. So this is my way to spread myself around.
What's the you know, you've been in a lot of strip clubs in Atlanta. What's the craziest thing, without saying her name, you've seen a stripper do?
Oh man,
It doesn't have to necessarily be on the pole.
Suck dick and day shift. You know who you are, bitch.
Nah, man. One of the chicks was dating
Famous person.
a famous person. He came in there, and he was in the booth talking to me, and she just basically came out and had like the most dramatic breakdown you've ever seen, and he literally had to close the booth to the DJ booth because he didn't want anybody to see it. Like, she was on the floor of the DJ booth bawling. And if you've ever been in Magic City, you know the booth is only but so big.
Yeah.
So she's
so he didn't know that she was a dancer?
No, he knew she was a dancer, but he came in on some kicking it like on his own, you know. He wasn't worried about her. She came in the booth like, I can't believe you. Like, she's literally under my feet, under the turntable, just bawling. And he's like trying to get her up. It was wild.
Baby, don't get back on the pole.
Yeah, it was wild. He was like, don't do this to me in here. Just like, he was embarrassed.
Yeah, I'd have been embarrassed too. Stripper crying at your feet. I don't know what to do about that.
Hey, I've been there before. It's not a good feeling.
Nah, it's
I think we all have, actually.
Yeah, I was about to say,
You know
I
what
think
I'm
we
saying?
all have. If you ever dated one, it's kind of rough.
Definitely, it's kind of rough, especially in the workplace. So I mean, what's next for Outtaspace? You know what I'm saying? Like, you got the facts out right now. Are you looking for a label deal, or you doing an independent thing, or what's going on with that?
Man, I'm doing the independent thing for as long as I can, man, until I can, you know, figure out if a label is the best fit for me. Because, you know, these labels these days, they kind of want you to be the full package. They want you to almost come in with your own money now, not just your own music. They almost want you to come in with your own money.
It's
now.
like, what's the point of me on the label then, right?
Yeah, and then if you do sign on the label and they actually invest on you, you get the least amount in the back end. So it's just, you know, I'm trying to just weigh out the options, man. Keep pushing and bring my brand up and ask for more money at the end.
What's the strangest fan you done had so far?
Strangest fan.
Like, you didn't expect them, like, yo man, I bumped your shit in Omaha.
Oh man, Amsterdam. I get a lot of love in Amsterdam for some odd, strange reason, man.
Maybe because you smoke.
That might be true too. I mean, it might be because, you know, I'm known for being out of space or whatnot, but you know, I get a lot.
Like a young Ty Dolla $ign.
But now Amsterdam, man, they rock with me, man. Shout out to DJ Weedham. He's a mix show DJ out there, and it seems like everything I put out, he's one of the first people on it, man. So I appreciate it.
That's crazy, man. So the next thing is what?
I'm gonna drop another mixtape album at the top of May, man. Just include more people from Atlanta, and just, you know, since I'm new to as far as the artistry goes, man, I'm gonna put out as much music as possible.
That's pretty much it.
It is DJ Outtaspace, people. Space Age pimping.
Hey.
Any new strippers we should be looking out for that are coming up that's popping in the strip club?
Oh man, just come to Magic City, man. Shout out to Magic and the management, man. We hiring them every day now.
Juju!
Lit.
Bring him in by the dozen.
That nigga smiling so big, all his teeth were
We're
showing.
hiring
I don't
every
think
day
you know.
now. It's lit.
This past Monday, when we did this past Monday,